Hello, everybody, and welcome. I know I haven't made a video recently, or even since I made a video saying that I was going to be coming back to the channel. Uh, this channel, specifically, I should state. And that's been partially because I haven't actually known what to upload on this channel. If I'm being quite honest, about the time that I said I was going to start coming back to this channel, I wasn't really working out, and I also was leaving a job and then going to another job fairly soon afterwards. So I just did not have anything to do. The idea of this channel was it was going to be like vlogging, workout fitness, um, and just general stuff channel. But I have since decided, after talking with a few friends, that I am going to be pivoting this channel. And maybe one day in the future I'll be doing a vlogging channel when my life is more exciting than, well, I went to work and I went home and I hung out with like my girlfriend and stuff like that. Maybe when life is slightly more exciting, then maybe I'll consider doing a vlogging channel. But I want to go ahead and pivot this channel, mainly because it already has a pretty good name for the topic I want to pivot into, and it's called the Dragon Lifestyle. Um, which the idea was going to be like, vlogging, fitness, and all that. And don't get me wrong, that can absolutely be part of this channel if that's what you guys want to eventually see in the future. But for the time being, a lot of friends have said, hey, I know you're not like a huge financial advisor or any of that. I'm not really a financial advisor anyway. It's not what I went to school for. But they did say you actually give some pretty decent financial advice. So why don't you just go be an average Joe and give financial advice to people? I'm like, I don't know, because I feel like the problem with a lot of financial advice type channels is people want to hear it from like an expert or someone who's in the industry. Um, but I am not that guy. But I am going to go ahead and give it a shot. I'm going to be talking about finance, investing, and things of that nature as well. Now, just to clarify, I am not a financial guru. I'm also not a financial advisor. I am just average Joe who has done things like get himself in debt and climb out of a great hole that I was put in, with some life circumstances, and someone who, as he's gotten older, I've just kind of been more in tune with financial wisdom, with fiscal wisdom, and investing. I got into investing during the pandemic, and so it's something that I always love researching and love looking at. Like, for example, the market's been great for the past couple days, and I'm always wondering, well, why is that? Oh, okay, so good news overall for the most part, and that would be why. So, this channel is going to be somewhat custom tailored to you guys as the viewers. Like, I have a couple of topics I want to talk about already that I'll go ahead and do videos on. However, I also am going to be honest that I have only a few topics, and I'm only probably uploading at a maximum of 2 days a week, maybe just one actually to start out with. I'm going to plan for Wednesday to be my upload days for this channel, and hopefully I'm able to go ahead and get videos done, get at least a video a week out. Um, but I am going to be pivoting to a more like financial slash fiscal wisdom kind of channel, just because I know it's something that's not really necessarily talked about in schools, and even people who go for a college degree may not actually learn fiscal wisdom until later in their years. Again, I'd like to stress that I am just an average Joe. I'm just giving wisdom based on what I've experienced through my own personal life and some of the struggles that I had to go through to be able to be a little bit more um, financially wise, shall we say. So, hopefully, you guys are going to enjoy kind of the pivot to the channel. I think it'll make for some interesting topics in the near future, and I think maybe there's a possibility that it'll have some pretty good growth. But I do want to hear from you guys what you want to actually see on a sort of average Joe financial wisdom channel, right? Because I'm never going to market myself as, a financial guru. are someone who who is doing this as part of my career, because that would, one, I'm pretty sure that's illegal to do that. But two, I really am just an average Joe. I've learned things as I've gotten older, gotten a little bit wiser in years, and I am hoping that my financial, um I not really advice, but just like imparting what's gone on with me, and what and all the wisdom that I've gotten as I've had to struggle through things, kind of helps you prevent from getting into a situation like I got into with a lot of credit card debt, and things of that nature. So, if you guys want to tag along for the journey, feel free to do so. I'm happy. And as always, please, 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 if you have a topic idea that you want me to cover, please do. Just try and make sure it kind of, at least for the time being, sticks to the financial aspect. Like, say, oh, I've got like $10,000 of credit card debt. How do I get out of it? Uh, and and things such of that nature. Even investing. Um, Maybe if you guys want it, I'll do. And this will probably be more as the channel picks up, but I can start doing like the top 10 investments I'm looking for in this week, because I do invest at least weekly. Um, so actually, I technically invest daily because I have it auto set up, but I do invest. I pay attention to my investments, so maybe that would be interesting for you guys to see. Be like the top 10 investments that I'm looking at this week, and I can give reasons why. Our cryptocurrency, should I buy it? That'd be kind of a cool topic that I could do in the future as well. How, I mean, honestly, um, there's a lot of topics that can be covered financially. Um, but yeah, that's gonna be the channel update and pivot. Now, as the channel grows, and if you guys want to see it, maybe I'll do something like, maybe I'll do 2 videos a week or something like that. Or I mean, if it explodes exponentially and I get like 1 million subs overnight, I guess I should probably do a video a day of financial wisdom. But that would be unlikely to happen, probably, unless you guys were just like, hey, you gotta sub this guy, and you just spread it all over. But I'm not foreseeing that happening. Um, yeah, so I'm just gonna be here to go ahead and give you guys advice, and maybe I will do lives on this channel in the future. I am not entirely sure on that one. We'll have to see how everything pans out in the channel, and how much personal time I have between, my quote main channel and this channel. Who knows? This could end up being the main channel in the future. Who really knows? But yeah, I mean, that's basically going to be the end of this video. Hope you guys are down for the channel update. If you're not, I'm sorry, but I just feel like this is something that I can produce at least a video a week on, and I can also keep myself accountable. And it's just going to be me, an average Joe, not financial guru, not financial advisor, just an average guy, um, telling you things that I've learned as I've been, living on planet Earth, and you know, dealing with different steps of my life of being financial. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoy the pivot, and we will talk to you guys soon. Please, if you have any ideas for topics, comment them down below. And if you enjoyed this, leave a like, helps me out in the algorithm. See you guys later. Bye.